All right, I'm about to show you a little demo with the Sigma 24mm art lens. It's a prime lens. It's obviously fixed at 24mm. Super sharp, super beautiful. The thing is, it is a little heavy on the camera, so I'd say it probably, I don't know, maybe it's 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds when I'm holding the lens right here. As you can see, it kind of protrudes out more than most. See, this is actually even longer than my zoom lens, my 24 to 105mm lens, so it's gonna get you some sharp imagery. And a lot of times people use this for photography, but I generally just use it for video. Obviously, I dabble in photography and I've taken some photos. Most of my stuff is with video, and I've used this on a handful of sketches and shorts. I'm going to show you just kind of run and gun how it is to use with video using this art lens. It is again a little heavier than most, but let's see how it performs. Check it out. 24mm prime art lens. Let's go. So the thing about this lens is because of the shallow aperture, sometimes it's difficult to kind of maintain focus. So you got to be kind of quick to the trigger, kind of doing the manual focus. The autofocus isn't that perfect on this because it's not a native lens of Sony. So there is kind of sometimes a little bit of a hiccup and a bit of a lag picking up on the autofocus. Saying that, generally it works pretty great. So I wouldn't get too worried about it, but if you're in kind of unsure situations as far as lighting, and if lighting's spotty, you may have issues with grabbing the autofocus, so you would have to be quick on that manual focus trigger. So the main reason people would buy this lens, I think, is because of the low aperture. You can crank this thing down all the way to 1.4, which is like super uber low. I'm not even sure I don't think a lens really even goes lower than that, maybe the 1.2, but it's gonna allow you for that blurry background. So right now we have it at 2.0, so it should be like kind of blurry behind me, even pretty blurry. Earlier I had it at 1.4. So that's what you're gonna get when you're getting this lens. You're getting that low aperture. It's gonna give you that cinematic feel, especially if you're shooting with video. And again, with a prime lens, it's gonna get you a little sharper. There's less instruments in the lens. When you have a zoom lens like a 24 to 105, there's multiple instruments in it. And while it's like, that's still an incredibly sharp lens, it's not gonna be quite as sharp as getting a prime lens for your camera. The only thing is, if you wanna push in or push out, you physically have to move your body. So like Rachel, go back. So that would be more of like a wide shot. And if she wants to get a close-up where she just goes in my face, it doesn't really give you that versatility that a zoom lens would get. So yeah, you're getting some more sharpness, you're getting some more crispness, you're getting that lower aperture when you get a prime lens, or some prime lenses, but you're not quite getting that versatility, super fly. You're not getting quite that versatility that you would with a zoom lens. So this Sigma 24mm prime lens comes in around $800 to $850 depending on where you purchase it from. I think this would be a great addition for any videographer that's doing something that's more of a short film aspect, that wants to get a little more cinematic feel to their work. This probably wouldn't be great if you're doing a lot of run and gun stuff because again, it is a little heavy, it's kind of large, it's very sturdy. So it's not super usable to kind of just take around on the go and throw in your bag. But in saying that, honestly, if you have the capability to do that, this lens is a fantastic, beautiful lens. Super sharp, super crisp on the footage and the coverage that you're getting, and allows you to really crank that 1.4 aperture low on that. Really gets you that shallow depth of field. It's going to really allow for a really beautiful look on your footage. So in conclusion, the Sigma 24mm art lens is a fantastic, beautiful lens for video. Just kind of be wary and cautious if you're taking it on the go. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to check this lens out. If you're looking at new lenses for your Sony camera, be sure to subscribe, like, comment. If you want to move from 2019, no big deal. Maybe do a little floss. That's not how you do it, but check this lens out.